folks? Main man, Lucky Lance from Rakdos Vampires. So you guys are excited for it. I know I am, at least for the time being. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. Watch this live on Twitch. Consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing to this video. A thumbs up. And you can also follow me on Twitter for reasons unknown. That's right. Follow Major Riot on Twitch and Twitter. Remember to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the low cost of free. Don't delay, do it now for a guaranteed outburst of rage, confusion, and even sometimes joy. I always have a disclaimer, though, of course. I am not responsible for sudden increased top deck only lands, being wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your sideboard cards. If that starts happening to you, it has nothing to do with me. Just gotta put that out there right now. But, yeah, as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. Although watch my videos, you may never know that. And when I do play Magic the Gathering, I prefer to play whatever the RCQ season is right now. It's still Pioneer for a couple more weeks. I plan on going to a couple more RCQs this weekend, hopefully, and we'll just see how things go. Detective Scott's here. He says, let's win a match day. I'm way overdue. Yeah, I think I've lost 11 in a row and 19 of the last 22. Manure Butt's already here, and he already thinks I'm angry. Well, there we go. I'm not quite angry yet, but I'm sure it's coming. Hope you're doing well, Manure Butt. So, yeah, let's take a look at the weather. Everyone's always excited for that. That's literally the best part of this stream/video is the weather report. Let's see here. Weather for Raven Hill gauges are partly cloudy with a temperature of 69 degrees. Nice. The wind is blowing from the west-southwest at 5 miles per hour, and the current humidity is 56%. There we go. That's a good way to start the day. Let me tell you what. Let's see here. Scott also agrees. We are still at 56 followers on Twitter. We're still at 353 followers on Twitch. We're still at 600 total subscribers on YouTube. So shouts all 56 followers on Twitter. Shouts all 353 followers on Twitch. Shouts all 600 total subscribers on YouTube. Of course, a massive shout to all 3 of my Twitch subscribers. Give me a little bit of harder money if they're trying and dangerous times. I really appreciate that. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty, obviously. You can spend that money anywhere else. Make a lot more sense than here. I think anybody who watches this live on Twitch or record on YouTube, I've always had a particularly robust, mature adult style shout out for those who will contribute financially. Thanks so very, very much. A little bit of catastrophe right before I started the stream. We're letting my kids run around. And I've got this old desk in my other room. Not the desk I'm here. This is a gamer desk. But my old desk with my other computer has a keyboard. It's an old desk from 1997. Really cheap. It's seriously so little, but it's a computer desk. You know, before computer desks became this big fan, before computers just took over the world, right? So they didn't really know what they're doing. I mean, this desk has a sliding drawer for your keyboard. That thing had died a few years ago. Just the little things had run out on it. My son ran in there and just shoved the shit out of it and just busted it all up. So that other key, you know, you can still use it, just you can't pull the keyboard out to type in, where you got to put your hands inside the thing to type. And so I don't know. I guess I'm going to replace it. I don't think I can salvage that drawer anymore. I mean, I've salvaged it enough over the years. I think it finally just died. But kids, right? So anyways, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna play more of this. Like Scott was saying, I have not won in a significant amount of time. I have lost, let's do a count, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 and 19 of the last 22. Can I actually win one? I don't know. Now, one thing I've done, I tested this. I don't think you guys will notice, but I have sleeved up 7 basic lands from Modern Horizons 3 in these crappy old sleeves. They're actually not old, but they're the old style sleeves where it's just, they're really cheap. You know, you get a pack of 100 for like $4 still with all this inflation. And, you know, you can be like Brian Kibler, right? You guys probably, can you guys hear that much? Yeah, a little bit, but you know, you do the old thing. So I can sit there and pretend like I'm a pro player, just constantly flicking my cards, right? I'm not going to do that, but I thought it'd be funny once in a while to do it. By the way, I think Brian Kibler, for some reason, banned me or blocked me on Twitch. I don't know how the hell that's even possible. Why would Brian Kibler block me on Twitter? I mean, like, what the fuck? Like, what did I ever do to him? Like, I don't know. Like, apparently they don't like me. That's weird. I mean, I just randomly looked because I saw his like bio video showed up in like my suggested YouTube videos. Like, oh, okay, the Dragon Master. I watched it, and I'm like, oh, here's a link to his Twitter, which is always dangerous clicking on someone's link to their Twitter. And it said, you've been blocked. And I'm like, what? I barely even use Twitter. How can I get blocked from this guy? I guess I don't know, but whatever the case may be, yeah, I don't know. But let's get on in there, guys. I'm going to play 3 matches today. Tomorrow's going to be a short day for me, so I'm just going to play 2 matches tomorrow, finish this league off. Next week, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not, I plan on trying something. I don't know what that's going to be, but it will not be Rakdos Vampires. We're going to take a break from them. Maybe play them again a couple more weeks before we switch over to Modern. But I'm running out of options for the RCQ season, which is fine. I don't care if I miss the RC again. I've missed RCs many times before. I've only been 2. Well, yeah, they're still RCs. They're just SCGs now. But, yeah, that's what the deal. Any of you guys flick cards intensely? Like, Brian Kibler's the champ of doing it, right? Because he was able to do it super fast, both directions. Like, I can only do one side. I can only go from left to right. He was able to do both. And then he was able to do back to front. Like, insane. Like, it was truly an insane level of doing that. What's going on here? What the hell? All right. Okay. Alrighty, well, before I... Maneuverbot says it was hilarious to watch him do that. Dude, you watch those old PTs with him doing that, or World Championships? It's intense. Like, it's so loud and so nonstop. And the reason he says he started doing that was because of him to Turok. He said that he noticed when, you know, when that card was new, people would track what cards you're moving around in your hands, and they would just somehow, even though it's supposed to... Isn't him to Turok random? Like, it would still get the cards? Like, I don't know. But yeah, it's clearly he has some sort of, like, you know, OCD going on with that. All right, before I officially start, and Moeller, keep this hand. I would reveal my beverage today, and folks, it's a good one. We're keeping up with that patriotic theme, all right? This is America's birthday week on Thursday, of course, America's birthday. And I'm always excited for that. You know, I thought about today, there's just few Americans waking up today that don't realize yet, but they're going to lose some fingers, which is sad. Don't be losing fingers on America's birthday. But, you know, again, I just want to say that the United States is the greatest country to ever exist. If you're an American, you need to wake up and realize that you're living in a great place. And yeah, there's a lot of problems. There's problems all over the world. Just be grateful you weren't born in some shithole like Congo or North Korea or Yemen or, Jesus, even like parts of Mexico. You know, just be grateful that the worst thing for you today is you complained about the price of the Reese's peanut butter cups that you bought at the gas station today. So anyways, we're keeping up with that with some patriotism here. What am I talking about? I'm talking about a 16-ounce or 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew Liberty Chill. Look at that. That is intense patriotism again. Liberty Chill. That's how you chill with Lady Liberty. And she's actually on here driving like, what is that, Chopper from like Easy Rider? What is happening on here? No, they ain't Chopper. They don't have ape hangers. But yeah, that's what she's driving past the Washington Monument too. So that's interesting. Yeah, she's just driving a generic, like, looking motorcycle. Then you have ape hangers. I don't know if you guys have ever ridden ape hangers, but those things are rough on your arms, man. Like, they show them in movies, dudes, like, just chilling on them. Dude, after, like, no joke, about 20 minutes, your arms are dying. Like, that sucks. But all right, we all know the official start video doesn't begin until I crack my beverage. It's going to happen right now. Here we go. Oh, man. Oh, hell yeah. What flavor is this supposed to be? Oh, it's 50 flavors in one Dew. They did that again. Mystery surprise. Yeah, I'm going to keep this hand. There we go. What's funny too, Manure Butt, if you're still there, if you watch the old videos too of Brian Kibler, people would complain in comments. They say, man, this guy's obnoxious. The hell with this guy. And I always thought it was, like, really impressive. Like, It would probably be annoying in person to constantly be listening to that and seeing that. But, you know, I'm not playing against him right now, so it's all right. Sure. Flick your cards. MTGO bot is down, guys, just letting you know. Apparently the Assassin's Creed cards came out today, which I don't know. I'm sure they'll break the meta somehow. The only card I saw that seemed like halfway decent off, like, just me looking at it for a second, was like Smoke Bomb. You know. Okay, the opponent might just be trying to get polarity and time. I did waste a bunch of time talking about Brian Kibler, Mountain Dew, and USA. It's never a waste of time talking about America. Smuggler's Copter. Oh, yeah, this is Pioneer. For some reason, I thought it might have been Modern for a second. All right, yeah. Well, Go for the Throat is dead. What would this be? Whoa, what the hell's going on here? Oh my god, look at this new summoning sickness. What the hell? Dude, I gotta go look at what they changed. What is that? It's like some Twilight Zone stuff. Wow, a Voice of Resurgent. I haven't seen that in a while. It's only on their turn to make a token, right? Yeah, during your turn. Discards a Smuggler's Copter. Yeah, I think I just want to get down a Preacher of the Schism. Maybe I should have double Thoughtseized, but I want to have, like, because right now he's going to beat me on, like, card, not sheer card advantage, but card selection. Because even if I killed that, he would still be able to crew. I need, like, Fatal Push instead of Thoughtseize off the top. Wow, that's a lot of Smuggler's Copters. God. That's horrible. All right, let's Thoughtseize, see what's happening over here. I guess you couldn't tell it was summoning sick before. There must have been complaints. So they decided here, that's summoning sick now. One thing I really wish they would add is like over here by your name, like on Arena. It's like one of the few things Arena does better. It shows you who won. Like it, you know, it has like 2 dots and like you know, it would show you who won game 1 if you're on game 3. I don't know why they haven't implemented that. Like, are we asking for too much? Well, man, these are all pretty good. He's just kind of mana screwed right now. This takes 3 mana. Number of creatures you control. If I take Skyclave Apparition, they can't take the Sorin. Right, and I can kill the Bunicorn with the Go for the Throat. I do have less life, so I will swing here. Wow, they just give up. There's like, I'm done. Wow, come on, dude. Path of Peril looks really good. Really, that's about it. You know, I mean, you could try Lily on the Veil, but I don't. I think this deck is pretty good against them. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of a white weenie deck. You know, Selesnya must have collected company. I wonder if I should bring in Grafdigger's Cage just to try and be safe. You know, I haven't seen it, but you probably know what's there. We should be like taking out like Kroxa and like a Fable of Mirror Breaker. I guess we'll wait to see it, right? I always hate because you just never know. Like people would think that if I was running green mana in Gruul, sometimes they think there'd be a collected company, which is crazy. But I remember guys saying, Mulligan, clearly not a keep. Yeah, keep here. Put Mutavault on bottom. All right. To Thoughtseize. I get these really close to the camera, you guys can hear it. Oh yeah. That's Brian Kibler right next to you. He's the Dragon Master's casting a Thundermail Hellkite. Pick your poison's annoying. I think I'm going to take that just because I have Archfiend the Dross. Even more lands. This Containment Priest makes it so, of course, obviously, I cannot, whenever it attacks, right? Yeah, beginning of combat. Oosh. A shock there. Obviously for Containment Priest. Sure, just pass. Okay. I'll give it haste. I don't know, Manure, but I heard that those are in, like, I've heard various different rumors, right? There's just a lot of rumors. My kids want in, but they're not coming in. There's a lot of rumors to what's going on there. A conspiracy, of course, is those went down right when Modern Horizons 3 came out. So the conspiracy is Wizards didn't want the format solved right away. So they wanted people to buy packs in both paper and digital to pull the card instead of waiting for, you know, not knowing what decks are going to be great. That can't be true anymore because Pro Tour happened. The other rumor is that Wizards finally got mad at third parties like Magic the Gathering Goldfish, just stealing all their data, basically scraping. I think they call it scraping, and so they want to do it officially. And the other half of that rumor is that when they try to make it official, the MTGO client is so poorly made from decades of poor design and everything that when they tried to do something, they destroyed that function. So we may never get deck lists ever again. I think in like another month or two they'll show up and there'll be a big party for it and everything. They'll have all this hoopla for it, but I don't think it's going to be anytime soon. Okay, so I can play a mountain, fire up Sorin, or play Sorin, and then kill this. But I think I we know the 2 cards in hand, a Jonjo and Containment Priest. So I think I'm more than happy just to play, the hefty 6/6. I'm gonna have to let this hit, right? They'll probably give it Vigilance. Okay, that does nothing to me. Sure. Well, now Vein Ripper's free to come out. I just can't block because this does 4 damage. Just gotta let all this crap come and hit me. Unless they swing with this. Alright. Well, now I can because the lifelink. This is 3 mana, right? Oh, they have a legendary. And that's the legendary, so yeah, we gotta block this thing. Alright. 1, then 4 is not 6. If I play Sorin, play Bloodtithe Harvester, I need to kill this thing. Oh, I draw Vein Ripper. Okay. Sure. Oh, that's right. I still can't flash it in. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I misplayed there. I probably misplayed there too. I guess just kill that and then try to do some blocking. Does that even work? I don't think so. Yeah. I just gotta erase this guy. Right. So what could have been done differently that last turn? I could have brought in Bloodtithe Harvester. I gotta be careful of this thing too. It's a 3/4 flying. Sure. Just put lifelink on this. I play Harvester. I fly over, put him down to 5. Yeah, I think that works better. Now they have to activate that. To block it. See what they do. I actually can't block their creatures because of a Jonjo. But then they can't fire up the Cave of the Frost Dragon. That's fine. Knock me down to 5. They play it. Okay. One land, please. No. Fly. That's a 3/4. They go to, yeah, okay. Is fly over for 6. Yep. They go to 3. Plus. Yeah! The losing streak's over! I finally win! My I play some like Selesnya like soup thing. And I still felt I barely got there. Oh my god, a victory. Oh wow. It was this, guys. It was this. That's skill. That was it right there. That was it. That's right. All losing streaks have to come to an end, right? As long as you don't give up. There we go. How you doing, Luke? Glad you're here. Detective Scott, thank you for the sugary beverage sip redemption. The juice. The precious diabetes juice. Instead of sand in that tanker at the end of Road Warrior, it was filled with Mountain Dew. That was the precious juice. Those marauding biker gangs and just general riffraff are after it. Thank you, Scott, for the dab. Children don't even know what that means anymore. You say dab and like, what? Thank you, Greens89, for the sugary beverage sip redemption. Everyone's getting in on the diabetes juice. I'm gonna get that medical insurance that Wilford Brimley used to sell. What was that, Liberty or something, for your medical supply for your diabetes? I don't remember. I'll keep. It's pretty questionable hand, but I do have turn 1, turn 2 at drawing an extra card. I mean, why not? Greens89 now wants me to blow a kiss. All right. There you go. That was for you. Luke says he was struggling in Unlimited for a couple days. I got 3 trophies at a 2-4-1 sealed leagues in a row. It happens. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, I've gone through horrific losing streaks. And then all of a sudden you just bust loose with the same deck. It doesn't make any sense. It literally doesn't. All right, let's Thoughtseize and see what's happening over there. Playing against Nick Bolas. Oh, good. There we are. What? Why do they have multiple outs here? What is this? This is a total of 4 mana. And they got 3 mana here. I almost wonder if you should take, like, the Prosperous Innkeeper. I'm going to take Collected Company. I don't care. I'm sick and tired of guessing around. Just take the most powerful card. Just take the card that can bring the most pain. Oh, they can't even cast Deep Cavern Bat right now. Alright, well, I'm going to have Sorin, potentially. Not that Sorin's doing a lot here. Kind of sucks if they do take Sorin. I don't have anything else to do. Everything's 4 mana or bigger. Play Amalia instead. All right, well, here we go. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the one I want. I think that's the right play. We're going to find out. They have to take Kalidas here. Well, I guess they don't have to, but I would assume that'd be their better play. Right? Take Kalidas. Because what's going to happen if they don't, I'm going to play Kalidas, then I'm going to sack this to kill that to exile it. Right? I mean, yeah. No, they take Shealdred. Huh? Maybe they have Selfless Savior here or something. I don't get it. Do they even have this anymore? I don't think they do. Let's assume they don't. They might have Court of Calling. I will pay the 3 life. Exiled. And then aggressively swing for 6. All right. I guess they didn't. They did have another Temple Garden. So they put Amalia in the graveyard and grab these 2. Yeah. All right, well, it's not the combo, but it's not good. You get to pillage the bog. They leave that on top. We'll get an explore here. Pillage the bog. Pillage the bog. Leave it on top. So now they have a Court of Calling, it looks like. Okay, they didn't. I thought for a second they did. I was like, holy shit. Okay. That pillage bog is horrible. Kalidas is 3. I guess. I don't think killing that's going to help. Well, if I kill that, that takes him down to... If I play the Bloodtithe Harvester, sack it, that'll take him down to 8. Fly over for 6. Still probably not enough. Well, no. If I do that, use that for Vein Ripper. That's 4 damage there. Yeah, okay, I got it. All right. This might work. Whoa. Sack. 2 damage. Kill. I want to swing with this or I want to hold it back. Yeah, they saw it. Okay, wow. I actually caught it there, guys. Very slow and poor execution, but I did see the line and I did get it. All right, so Grafdigger's Cage is in. Ashiok is in. Path of Peril is in. Dusk Legion, Zealot, Kroxa. Probably the Preacher of the Schisms don't really do much here. Kroxa might be okay, but I don't know. All right, let's get some card flicking in here. You guys remember Eric Froelich? I don't know what that guy's up to anymore. Does he play? I don't pay. I'm not one of those guys who's just like always into like Magic the Gathering celebrities. So, like, I guess Brian Kibler played at Pro Tour Amsterdam. I had no idea, but he did. I guess I'll keep. There's no threat, but I can kill a lot of stuff. Whoa, I've never seen this art before. What the fuck? All right. I'll take one. Yeah, I'm sure that pays better if you win more. It just costs a lot more to get in. Well, maybe that's not true. I mean, you got to fly yourself to like Amsterdam and shit. So, yeah. I mean, I guess I'll just let go. All right, I'm just gonna keep holding here. I have a Go for the Throat ready to go. I mean, it's like, how long do you wait, you know? Yeah. Oh, really? I didn't know he won that. Jesus, yeah, why would you ever play Magic again? That's pretty nuts. Nordic Future Explorers. Okay. Getting a lot of lands here. Just keep waiting, right? Nice. That's a probably a better career choice when it comes to cards, right? No wonder why I haven't heard of him in a long time. Imagine, I wonder if the other players at poker are impressed when he says, I'm in the Magic the Gathering Hall of Fame. Did he ever win a Pro Tour? I don't remember. Yeah, sure. All right. This is the turn where I do all the shit I want to do. What do I mean by that, guys? I mean... this right here. 3 for 1. They respond with Collected Company. Or that'd be brutal if they did. I mean, for them. Now we just, I'm assuming there's a Collected Company, but I'm holding a Go for the Throat. Okay, well, there's not a Collected Company. Yeah, I knew he won some GPs. So what do you guys think? Should I just try to kill this now? I think so, because if they go a Collected Company now, I mean, they can't win the game right away. They have to at least wait a turn. Please don't find Selfless Savior or whatever the hell it's called. Right, so this has to go first. Wild Growth Walker. Okay. Make a map. Okay. Kill that. Okay. These lands. Yeah, last time I heard about Brian Kibler before recently when I got in recent times, because I've been watching old PTs, was I remember he was really mad about something in some sort of competitive game, Hearthstone or something, I don't know. And I remember he resigned from his job out of protest. And then he also, and then today I saw that he was still playing. I didn't realize he was still playing. He looks really old now too. He looks like he's like in his 50s. He's only like, I think he's 8 years older than me. He looks a lot older. Oh my god. Well, I got a backup one. But a lot of those guys are just kind of classic now. You know, Eric Froelich, Ben Stark, Josh Utter-Layton, you know, all sorts of dudes. You know, both at me, not at Sorin. All right. He did not play this Overgrown Tomb yet. Lively Dirge. Great. Well, I need to top deck like Grafdigger's Cage. I don't think that's enough to survive. It's another different land. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God, I actually had enough mana to do it all. I actually did. I don't think they've been right to kill this. That doesn't make any sense. They have Lively Dirge. This game should be over. Yeah, Ben Stark. Yeah, he was really good too. Just a lot of those guys. Like, you think, like, what happens to them, right? And I guess it's just like professional sports, right? They just get washed up and older and, you know, maybe cynical. I don't know. They just struggle with the times. I have no idea, but like Shahar, I haven't heard about him in a long time. At least he can't win the game right this moment. Because to kill all these creatures, I'm going to gain 8 and he's going to lose 8. I can still top deck Fatal Push. I still got 4 of those left. I mean, yeah, basically I just got to find Fatal Push. I agree, Manure, but I completely agree with that. Like, Brian Kibler, for example, he only played red-green Stompy in like every format for like 15 years. And he did really, really well with it, more than 15 years. And now, you would never see that doing super well anymore. Well, I'm back up to 18. You blame Questing Beast? Yeah, that's one of them. I mean, just look how much text is on this card. Like, holy shit, man. That's like so much stuff going on. Ward pay 3 whenever you gain life, blah, 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 blah. Oh, they just have Aether Flux, so no matter what I lose. That's what they do now. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Whoops. It doesn't matter. Here we go. Resubmit. Yeah, you can find Grafdigger's Cage. This is so much easier. Like, Grafdigger's Cage is better than Ashiok, but, Grafdigger's Cage was my MVP at the Sunday RCQ. It propelled me to top 8. I mean, it beat Humans, Amalia, and Phoenix. Ashiok helped a lot, too. But, and this got people mad, this Grafdigger's Cage. I mean, people were pissed. Like, as if they'd never seen it before or something. I think it's a relatively playable hand. I hate tossing away playable hands, but it's like, do you dig for the Grafdigger's Cage? And I'm pretty sure they run Beseiju. People say if you sit and stare, I heard 2 different things literally on the Pro Tour. If you sit and stare at your hand, that means you should mull it. But then I heard on the same Pro Tour, the best players sit and stare at their hands longer. It's like, I'll keep. We'll go for it. This deck is so tough for me to beat anyways. Like, I can't remember the last time. I beat it at a Sunday RCQ, that's right. Well, looky there. What a great hand. Yeah, I guess we just take Prosperous Innkeeper. They even have an answer for Archfiend of the Dross and Fable with that Pick Your Poison. It is the nuts. It's like absolutely the nuts. That's an insane opening hand. And they just top deck Lively Dirge. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah, brother. I guess I'll take Lively Dirge. Jesus Christ. Calm down, opponent, please. We played Yu-Gi-Oh! I ended up buying Carstone that made the World Championship 4 times to win 5 YCS. Was wild when I discovered that. Glad to be playing Magic, though. Interesting. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's, they don't really have any prize support, you know? Like, I knew guys that played Yu-Gi-Oh! And they would do well. They'd go to, like, a 300-something man tournament. They'd get, like, top 8. And the prize for the top 8 was, like, a playmat, a deck box. That's it? That's all you get is a deck box and a playmat? Huh? I don't get that. In a 300-some man tournament where everyone paid like 20 plus bucks to get in, that's like highway robbery. I guess you go for the prestige, but I don't know. I like playing for a little bit more. Sure. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'll swing for 2, make a treasure, they'll block. Keep them honest. I need to do that anyways. Play Thoughtseize. I mean, yeah, I'll take the Amalia. And then play another one. Sure. That could be good later. I don't want to play Archfiend of the Dross into that Pick Your Poison, I don't think. I mean, it might be okay to do it, just so... I mean, I can't even kill that Skyclave apparition with that. All right, sweet. Okay. fire up Hive, make more clues. Or treasures, I mean. Eat that Amalia. We know one card in hand is pick your poison. Okay. Give me that 3/3. Remember when Skyflame Apparition was like just an absolute beast in Modern? We were like, holy shit. I was playing in Humans. Yeah. Alrighty. Sulfurous Springs. Do I want to use a treasure? I don't think so, not yet. I'll eat that Prosperous Innkeeper. Alright, put him at 9. Kind of sucks. You just fatal push here. Yeah, I guess I'll push, kill the Luminarch. Because my fear was they'd somehow get Amalia out. Okay. Bloodtithe Harvester. What is this? It's a 1/1. It's amazing how bad the we'll do that. All right, you think they got Amalia? What do you guys think? Yep. Ooh. I wonder if I should just get rid of this Archfiend, the Dross. No, if I get a Thoughtseize, it might be okay. I can get rid of that, I guess. What? Alright, they gotta do some double blocking here. Or not. I guess they don't have to. They'll go to 1. 1's all they need. Alright, here we go. See if I lose. Cards are not being immediately tapped. That means there is slight hope. Dude. Get in there. Yeah! All right. They never found their shit. I never found mine. Just man, that was great. Just, I never found Grafdigger's Cage or nothing. Thoughtseize MVP that match. Took out 3 cards from their hand. Like, I took out good shit, too. I took out Innkeeper, Amalia, and Lively Dirge. So, hell yeah. A winning streak, Scott. That's crazy. Wow. 2-0. The dream is happening. We're getting in there. Hissing vampires going nuts. Again, guys, I think it's this. That's skill. That's what that's when you show, when people walk into a room of Magic the Gathering players at tables 1 through 3, and they don't even know nothing about Magic the Gathering. They just see you doing that. They're like, damn, that's a pro player. That's the real McCoy there. I got to work on doing to the left side, too. I'm really slow at it, but I can do it. All right. If Luke's still there, Luke, what cards did you buy that were the Yu-Gi-Oh cards? Do you remember? Like, it sounded like it was a while ago. Obviously I have to mull this. Invocation. That is the fusion spell for Alistair and Makaba, right? I'm digging here. I'm trying to remember. Put Takenuma on bottom. There we go. I remember that deck, Alistair, and it had the field spell. Um, yeah, it had Macabre, it had the fire one. That's really all I remember. But yeah, I remember the fire. Invoked. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. The Wind Witches. That's right. He had Bell. Because you would summon one, and then it would find another one, and then it would get the level 1 monster, and you could sync with that, right? You would sync into like the Clearwing Crystal Dragon. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, that's funny. I remember watching people play. I was kind of interested in Yu-Gi-Oh! What always kept me out was just the lack of price and the general weirdness. You know, when you see guys with play mats and it's just like straight up hentai and stuff, you're like, I don't know if I want to be a part of this. You know, and it's just the kids. Like, they weren't kids. You know, they weren't like 12-year-olds, obviously, but, you know, but yeah, I paid attention to that game. Like, I have no idea what was going on in Pokemon, Digimon, or anything, but that was the other game that was really popular in my area was Yu-Gi-Oh! Now I guess it's One Piece. And is Lorcana still popular? I don't even like that card was popular for a little bit, just like Force of Will, Flesh and Blood. What was the other one? White Schwartz. But yeah, there were a lot of There's been a lot of Final Fantasy was another one that was popular for a little bit. Dragon Ball Super, which was only popular for like a week. I think there was even a My Little Pony was popular for like 2 days. We threw those guys out. We were like, get the fuck out of here. You are not welcome in this shop. God, I drew another. I mean, that's fine. Just have to shock this in probably. Yeah, what's great was Dimensional Barrier could stop because like the field spell for the Invoke deck said that fusion summons could not be negated, but Dimensional Barrier, the trap card, just straight up said that fusion summons could not happen. They weren't negating them. They just were like, no, they don't. You cannot do it or something. I don't remember the exact verbiage and words, but I do remember that being like something that got through that. So obviously I'm just gonna do Ripper on Bring to Light, Manure Butt. I'm playing as everyone's favorite decks. Amalia, Bring to Light. I mean, what's next, right? I mean, this is the last match of the day. What the hell's going on here? Oh. Well, I gotta go for the throws. That makes me feel a little bit better. Alright, well. Here we go. They're kind of hurting for Bring to Light right now. I mean, they'll have 5 mana, I guess. Get rid of Lightning Healers and Deadly Cover-Up. I've never seen them play that card before. Pillage the Bog, sure. That's only for 4. What kind of hand did this guy keep? Stop extra deck summons your choice for that turn. Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, you could pick like Synchro or whatever. Sun Petal Grove. Does not attack. Okay, I think I like plus and Sorin here, sacrificing Dust Legion, killing the Goblin Shaman, swinging for 6, and playing. That might be bad though. No, that's got to be right. That has to be. What land do I play here? Trying to protect Sorin. Yeah, there shouldn't be any instant creature or flash creatures or anything, right? Swing for 6. Is that the right play? 1, 2, 3. I think so. The only way this gets ruined is Omnath, right? That's 6. Must be something pretty bad for me. Oh. Yeah, that sucks ass. Well, I can fire up Hive, I guess. Yes, I'd like to use this. Get rid of Blood Crypt and Blackcleave Cliffs. Alright, well. Firing up the old Hive here. Make sure this is the right one. I don't want MTGO betraying me. Good. The way they win now is Omnath. I had no other way to win there. You know, if they gain any life, it's probably over. There's a way to gain life. What do they have? I mean, they know it's over from just this. What am I missing here? They can't have Lightning Bolt. Oh, this makes 2 mana. Oh, this makes another mana. That's right. Well, I think we just go for the play of Harvester, right? And then they can kill, you know, they can kill the vampire, right? They got Lightning Helix. What's going on? Did I win the game? What's going on? Look at this. The game has ended, but it doesn't say anything. What the hell's going on? Huh? MTGO? Hello? The game has ended. What is going on? You're going through this right now? Yeah, the game's over. Like, it says I won. Yeah, it says over here I win the game. But now it's just frozen. I guess nobody's going to win this game. It's going to suck ass. I got to back out of this. Yeah, the opponent's sitting over here wondering what's going on, too. Yeah, look at this thing going. It's going nuts. It appears that MTGO has died. It's probably due to this summoning sickness. This is probably overworking the client. They probably didn't even test this shit. They just threw it out on there and they're like, that looks nice. And then the whole thing is collapsing. Well, this sucks. Anyways, guys, it's time to do more of this. There we are. Oh my god! The cards everywhere. Well, that was an epic fail. Man, some shot out of the middle. God, I just remember my other desk is fucked up. Oh well. There we go, fixed. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It doesn't look like it's going to be very good here. It looks like MTGO just died. Yeah, I guess we need to restart here. Give me a moment, guys. You're going to see... which one do I want to switch it to? There we go. Now you guys can see me all nasty and everything, right? All right, well, we're just going to get off this. You have to say hide event. All right, I'm going to try and... see if I can get back on. It probably MTGO's down, so it's going to count that as a loss. Double loss. I probably won't be able to reconnect either. Yeah, MTGO is down. It's not even loading. It's just sitting here. Well, guys, I'm going to end early today, it looks like. I apologize, but what can you do? I'll talk for a second here. Give it a couple minutes. I really don't have anything fun to share with you guys. Like, you know, is there anything silly I can put on the screen for you? I don't think so. But yeah, I mean, it's just, this sucks, obviously. I guess I can show you guys the screen now. Yeah, see, it's just loading. Just just loading the whole time. So MTGO died. Let me look here. I'm sure there's alarm bells going off somewhere already. What the hell? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, it looks like, yeah, Alright, guys, well, yeah, Luke, hopefully they do something. They give us, you know, something back. Generally, they don't, though. I've had this happen before, and it's just like, hey, you're out of match. They'll give us both losses, both players' losses. All right, guys, well, I guess it's going to do it for me. Sorry about that. I did win game 1 against Bring to Light. Technically, I'm 3-0. Try again tomorrow. Wait. Hold up. Hang on. Look out. My 2-win match streak broke MTGO. Well, I guess that's fine. At least I get to leave on a high note, right? Haven't lost yet today. Yeah, I don't look good. This is taking way too long. I had this happen one time, believe it or not, guys, in a challenge where MTGO went down in the middle of the challenge. So I logged off, logged back in, and it just booted me from the challenge. And I didn't get any refund or anything. It was like round 3 or something. I just completely kicked out of the challenge, and it was bullshit. Kids are running about. So, yeah, it looks like it's all over, guys. Sorry, out of my control. I tried my best today. Today it was a better day, obviously. Managed to get the, you know, the 2 wins, which is nice. But other than that, we're ending on a sad note. MTGO is dead. MTGO seems to really be struggling lately. These Daybreak game guys, they got a lot of work cut out for them, or they may be the end of MTGO, one or the other. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to hold you guys up. So anyways, guys, let's do some shout-outs here. Thank you. Shout-outs to Detective Scott Gunsey, the Luke Man 98, Manure Butt, Greens 89, and the Nightbot. MTG Bot's not here. You know, if you did watch this on Twitch, please consider following. Watch this on YouTube. Please consider subscribing. This video a thumbs up. And I do plan on being back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to play 2 matches. I got to get off early tomorrow. I got work stuff. And then I don't plan on being back the rest of the week. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the week. I'm going to enjoy Thursday, obviously, with my family for Independence Day. Friday, I got a lot of stuff. I got so many projects going on. I may have another one going on with my desk being destroyed. Maybe. Hopefully I can fix it. I don't know if I can, because I've already fixed it so many times. This may have finally killed it. But other than that, good day, and hope you guys enjoyed it. The winning streak has begun. The losing streak's over, and the winning streak's beginning. Maybe I can turn it around and get an 11-game win streak, or 11-match win streak. You gotta think positive, right? So anyways, guys, yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Everyone, be safe out there. Eat some good food. Drink some good beverages. Spend time with your loved ones, all right? Everybody, peace!